Hello horror fans and welcome to the Horror Beast. Tonight's video will be a horrible review on the Abominable Dr. Phibes. Now this is a 1971 horror movie starring Vincent Price, who plays Dr. Phibes. Now Dr. Phibes wants to avenge the death of his wife, who he believes that the 9 doctors who were supposed to help her survive caused her death. So in order for him to satisfy his thirst of vengeance and revenge on them, he will use some very cruel methods that I believe were used in the Bible. There will the 9 curses of the pharaohs, which I believe it was Lodicus, and they may not be in the right order. So Lodicus, it involved Lodicus, bats, blood, darkness, frogs, bees, hail, and death to the firstborn. And I think I'm missing one, but I can't quite remember. But anyways, the reason why they call it horrible reviews. The thing I like about this movie is that he uses these 9 curses, these 9 pharaoh curses, and he has these inventive ways of exacting his revenge on each and one of the doctors. Now, you got the scene with the bats. When they find him, he's, all bitten from all the bats, and the whole room is like full of bats. And then you got the one of blood, which he drains one of the doctors involved in helping his wife survive. He just drains him of his blood, just leaves him there. The other one is hail, which I thought that was a little bit more inventive, because he uses like this machine to freeze one of the other doctors to death. And the one I was missing was rats, because I remember he used rats in a plane for and they start biting on this guy, and then he crashes a plane. And then he uses the Lodicus on one of the nurses that was also involved, and he throws like this green slime, something that I guess attracted the Lodicus to the body, and they just rip out her flesh and you see the bones. Then he takes the firstborn of the main doctor, and he puts him in a situation where it's kind of like Saw. Maybe Saw got this from Dr. Phibes, where there's a key, and the key is right next to the heart, and he has to get that key in order to help his son survive before the acid hits him. And then that's when he reveals what's behind the flesh. And I believe he didn't make it to be with his wife on time, because there was an accident and he was burned alive. Now, so that's what they believe. They're trying to puzzle up the mystery as to, okay, who's causing these murders and why these specific doctors. And the main doctor knows that the only ones that were involved in that particular case that involves all these doctors that are now being killed are the ones that were involved with Dr. Phibes' wife. So they puzzle all things together and everything, and they find out that it's Dr. Phibes. But before they can even uh, get, before the inspectors or cops or whatever get to him, you know, he he goes to rest with his wife because he believes he has fulfilled what he was out to do. Now, I probably already stretched it a little too long, but it's a very good movie. I enjoyed it as much as I enjoy every Vincent Price movies. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm pretty sure you'll find something you like. I mean, I know it's a 1971 movie. I believe, if I did my research right, with being horrible reviews. I sometimes do and I sometimes don't. I just freestyle it, if you want to call it that. But as always, I hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching, and if you did like this horrible review, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, leave a comment below to see what you thought about my horrible review, or if you've seen it, would you revisit it. I believe this has to be my second rewatch of the movie. But until next time, thanks for watching once again. And now on to the next movie.